Hey chat, how's it going? Hello, hello. How are you tonight? Bro, you got the same ad twice. Sucks to be you, Ace. Yeah, I am absolutely loving Epic the musical as well. Blame Ace, he got me into it actually. Um, Fossa, our beloved Fossa, she started getting into it. And then I don't know if she fully got into it, but she was really, really starting to get into it. Um, ooh, sorry. Uh, Especially, uh, Keep Your Friends Close. That song slaps, and Fossa loved it, so big shout outs to Fossa. Even though she's not here, we love her. And we miss you, Fossa! I wonder if she's got her sound alerts on right now. We'll find out. Aces broke! Sorry, we had a bot that, uh, the silly little ha 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 gets you every time. Yeah, broke ass bitch. The silly little ha 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 is so good. Mm. Sorry about the clickety clackety. So there are new things within bot reports, which is really interesting. Things like view tampering is now an option, or like you've got scams, spam, bot, view tampering, and cyber attacks are all linked in together, which is really interesting. Hey, he's bought some balls. He's got balls now, chat. We're good. But yes, I'm here. I'm only a few minutes late, thankfully. I realised as we were getting to the end of Background Noise, which was supposed to be the last song before I went live, I realised I'd forgot to switch outfit. I was still in my I live in Australia, so I'm chillin'. And I went, I'm about to have my camera on. I should switch that. But we rockin' the Espeon and Umbreon shirt. Um, that I have matching with Blade, because we all love Blade in this household. He got me an Eevee shirt years ago. He was like, I'm coming to your house, prepare, and he brought me a shirt. So this is actually our second set of matching shirts, because we're little shits like that. But yes, hello. I forgot to silence my phone. Thank you, Minnie, for messaging me and reminding me to silence my damn phone. We love and appreciate you, Minnie. You little shit. And yeah, I think you can see me in stream, bitch. I can see you watching my stream. If sound is a bit different, I have my mic in a new position, so we'll see how it goes. It may be better, it may be worse. Y'all will have to let me know. I also need to change the tags. Who honked? Ace is honking at me. Okay. I need to take out the PNG tuber tags because I'm using my actual face today. Always happy to help. Thank you, love. Yeah, so I've got my fizzy, and I do have my hydrate. Y'all are welcome to drown me today. And you may notice the goal is a bit different. I essentially, based on my hours and some other factors, I essentially need stream to cover my medication each month. So this lovely little helpful sub goal will sit there. And essentially as soon as we hit that, I'm going back to follow goals. I don't want tons and tons of subscribers. I don't need that. But even covering my medication each month. I forgot to change the text on this screen. Because it's not going to be that. I will fix that after stream. But when we jump into the other stuff, you'll see what the sub goal actually leads to. But yes, I'm here. I'm live. And we're gonna play some Legends Arceus. Because I have been in a Pokemon mood all day. Yes, I am aware I have seen the trailer for ZA. I'm very excited for ZA. You have no idea. I was crying, screaming. I was a mess. And, like, I went through that trailer frame by frame. Yes. Hang on, need to sneeze. Okay, we're good. So, let's jump into stream. And we have a bit of a new background going on. As you can see, the sub goal is there, pay for my medication. Which, like I said, there is no pressure towards it. Just if you feel generous, there is an option to pay for my medication for the month. But yes, this is my lovely little setup. Bless you, thank you. I appreciate it. And if you want to see the backdrop, it's really pretty. I really like this one, which is why we have it. So it should all be set, ready to go. I have chat down here today, so we'll see how this goes. It feels a lot more centralized, and so I'm not going to be like looking so far away, but camera, screen, and chat. And I think that'll be really helpful. But yes, we're going to play some Legends Arceus. I have a bit of a confession to make. If we go into my actual page, I need to turn this up in my headset to about there. My profile. If it's even still showing up. Yeah. I have done a playthrough of this game. I played through the main story, and that's about it. I think I did maybe 2 post-game missions. But nothing more than that. So we'll see what happens. And this is gonna be played on my other account, which I'm gonna have to cut this out of the VOD because I will not accept friend requests on that page. We'll be playing on this account. It's where I put all my stream stuff. Except Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild's linked to my main. Anyway. So. We're gonna play some Legends Arceus. I use Arceus and Arceus interchangeably, but we'll go with Arceus. Also, I am trying a new fizzy drink, so if you can see me drinking that, that's what it is. No, it's not alcoholic. Hey, Game Freak. Let me know how audio sounds for you guys. Because it looks like it's quite quiet, but I don't know how loud the game is. Cool. Autosave. Okay. This is very quiet in my headset. How does this sound for you guys? Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. Oh my god, I've been playing Minecraft with the Shakespeare text, so this is too much Shakespeare for today. I am that which humans call Arceus. Kill. Sound is fine, but your Twitch is having a stroke. You think it's a device problem? Yeah, I mean, my it's alright, but it is also just ambient sound at the moment. Yeah. It should be okay. If it's too loud or too quiet, we'll figure it out. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Okay, I will be playing the game as a femme appearance. I guess that's the closest to me. There is, don't worry, there is full customization of the character, so we will be playing CL's Dress Up Simulator with this. But for now, this is fine. What is thy name? Yeah, I love playing Seals Dress Up Simulator. At some point, I'm going to play Seep. Seep is ready. At some point, I am going to play Tears of the Kingdom on this stream, and we get to play Dress Up Simulator so much. Gonna swap devices, hopefully it doesn't explode. Okay, all good. Seep. No, it doesn't feel like SL is talking to me right now. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Seep. You're playing a battle sim. Clothes! Yes, look. I started Pokemon at X and Y, which had some of the best customizations in the series. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Okay! Complete the Pokedex. We can do that. Surely nothing will go wrong in this adventure. Surely nothing will go wrong in this adventure. That's me. That's right. That's me. That's right. Mine phone! Mine phone! That's not far off what my phone actually does look like. Mine phone! Oh, hi, Arceus. Oh, good, he gave it back. Thank God. Is that on my screen? I just have random dead pixels on my screen. I can't tell if it's just... I'll have to fix that. I think a bug has probably just been killed. Or something like that. Wake up! No. Oh. God just gave me a sweet new upgrade to my phone. God did just give me a sweet new upgrade to my phone. Oh. Do wake up, won't you? Pokemons! Are you alive, my girl? No. You'll have to tell me if the little they them is readable for you guys. I didn't want it to be so in your face anymore, but I am willing to move it from up here to down in that lovely gap. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? This is actually quite quiet in my headset. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. Where am I? I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. The utter confusion on my face. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Grrr. Boom. Splish splash. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I just opened something that I didn't mean to open. Whoops. This is gonna take me a second. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon. I had just caught up to these 3 Shush. Okay, hang on, chat. Community? No. Viewer rewards. I'm actually going to lower something. So realize. Okay, let's enable that one. No matter how cute they are, you are a soul fire type starter player. Yeah. I was gonna put in a poll, just so you are aware, there is a nickname the Pokemon feature. So, when I catch one, you will be able to use, channel points to name the Pokemons. I was gonna ask who do we want as our starter, but before I get too distracted, you will be able to give nicknames for the Pokemon. And if you'd like to fight over what they should be named, I will be the sole decider. But we'll go along, and as we add Pokemon, we're gonna need nicknames for them. Like the Claydol that just arrived. Anyway. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten I'd just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. I do know this. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Seep. Her name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologise. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. A professor? We're calling him Lamington, chat. I will not remember his name. But I burn my hand trying to pet the fire baby. Yeah. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these lovely 3 here. Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3! Wait! Wait! Wait for me! I'm coming! I can English good, I swear. Me, for real. Me fawn! Ooh! There's a glowing beeping object over there. Do you know what that is, chat? It's me fawn! Wait for me. Found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone. It's changed shape. Feels strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Yippee! Oh, might become a problem. Oh. I may need to grab a different remote. Alas, yet another miss. You gotta catch 'em all. I know, it's a brand new concept. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. It's okay, he's forgotten my name too, we're good. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'm not either. This will be really embarrassing for me. I'd love to get... Huh, I only ever considered catching some of them. True! Hi Miles Boom, how's it going? I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first? Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Look at the baby. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Is the music loud enough for you guys? This is about the volume that it is for the rest of the game, so I want to get that level now. Boom! The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Music is good? Okay. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Splish splash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you go, my coral. Pokeballs. You cannot stop. I will also burn my everything to give Cyndaquil cuddles. Oh, Minnie. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Yes, as I said, I can't... Nintendo still hasn't given us gender neutral. Maybe Legends ZA, but I highly doubt it. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that is where the Pokeball comes in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball. Comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. Cool. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've got no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in the area. Get a Pokemon to forcibly erase your gender, yeah. Petition to replace every instance of boy goal with nerd. Okay, I'm down for that. Second that? Okay. We will use nerd for boy girl. It will be showing up as girl in this, because the femme options are always better than the male ones, and we all know that. But, okay. It will be Goral. It's CR, yeah? Do you think I got it? Hey! Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon. Seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Seep. Fucking ads? I thought I played... ads. It shouldn't be giving you guys ads. Twitch, what have you done? Hang on, let me see if I can fix this. There may be some click-clack noises while I attempt to. Excuse me. Give me mine fucking Google. I'm sorry if this kills stream momentarily. You guys shouldn't be getting ads when I'm running them. Oh. Okay. That should fix it. Welcome back. I have it decided to turn back on automatic ads. Because, you know, I can never catch a break with this thing. So that should fix it. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. No, the Pokemon are friends. What do you think, chat? Can we get it in the back of the noggin? I forget. These ones aren't the lightweight ones. How can I be scared of friend-shaped creature? Exactly. Nice. Many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Can I get rid of chat? Okay, and then there's a water one. I'd love to show you my pride and joy of my personal save file team. Oh. Ah yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% full boost. Give it another try. I didn't read the end of his message. Give it another try, old nerd, or something like that, I think it said. Old nerd? Okay, I thought that's what the end of it said, but I just genuinely blanked it. I got him. There you go. Have back. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught here only just arrived at the village to help out with our research. They won't listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, see, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you can catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalogue a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. Situation ripe for teamwork, don't you say? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my nerd? You convince me. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then. Onward to Jubilife Village. Onwards! It seems like the audio is really quiet for this game, and I'm not sure why. This is actually a good point. So streams may not happen towards the end of the week. I live in Australia, and if you've not heard, we kind of have a cyclone warning at the moment. So, unsure if anything's gonna happen. Oh god, imagine the poor bastard who had to handwrite every entry. I know, that's Lamington's job. We're not sure how bad it'll be, if it'll be bad, but preparation is beginning now, because, you know, better to be prepared than caught with your pants around your ankles. So that's the other reason that I have a paid for sub goal at the moment. It should be okay. But just in case, we may be without power, without Wi-Fi, some other stuff. So everyone's like just preparing at the moment. First time it's happened since the 1970s, so you know. Like I said, I will keep updates in the Discord that I'm okay. I'm alright right now, there's no immediate panic. Where I am is actually looks to be decently safe. And it's still not predicted to fully hit. There may still be no issue. So, don't panic yet, everything's fine right now. I just want to make you guys aware, if my streams disappear, that's what's happened. I will keep you guys in the loop as best I can. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. I completely just was like reading there. But yes, I'm having to stockpile some of my medication just ahead of time. So that's why we have the new sub-goal. And first it's old nerd, now it's young nerd, which is... Jinze, come on! I know, right? This way, if you please. I might use old friend and young nerd. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way. I was not reading. This road we're on now is known as the locals as Canala Avenue. This village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's so much to do and not many to do it. As a Jigglypuff, since we know little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to step foot outside the village. Now that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. I feel like I'm being paraded through the streets. There's a Jigglypuff in chat. Just in case, you know, Ace is gone. We lost Ace. Ace, he was here, and then he's not anymore. I miss him. Oh, botheration. I almost forgot. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask for you to wait for me at the canteen? He's back! Ace! We missed you. Welcome back. It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Your ARC phone is beeping. Was I summoned? You were! We've been waiting for you. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Cool. I'll figure out the controls as we go. I am just going to, very briefly, turn off my camera and grab a second controller, because this one is giving me some issues. Ace's last message was, I'm gonna swap devices, hopefully it doesn't explode. I guess it wasn't fucking exploded. It fucking exploded, yeah. I'm switching to a GameCube controller. I don't know what it is about this game, but I love playing it with GameCube controller. A different Ace now. I caught the Pokemon. Oh, well done. You caught the Jigglypuff. He is the Messiah. He is the chosen one. Yes, I'm going to be using a GameCube controller because I prefer it for this game. And also I really like the buttons on this specific GameCube controller. Also, if I plug the thing in the right way. Hang on. Get it out of here. There we go. We're good, we're good. Anyway, hi people, you got Cheerios? Nice. Damn it, now I'm hungry. Hungry, thirsty. I'm just gonna run an ad now while we're walking over to the Wallflower, because... Thank you for the hydrate, Ace. That's a lot stronger than I meant to make it. Woo! But yes, I did have food. I may get something else to eat tonight. I'm new to the village myself. I tried to talk to everyone, so I always learn something new. I'm willing to do, there's Louis. Yes! Oh my god! We didn't hallucinate it, Minnie! The Luigi Pringles exist! I'm a Princess Peach Pringle kind of person. I swear to Jeebus if I get another Army Navy ad, yeah. The character you know and love, they know exactly what to do. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have the seats for outsiders. Move along. Bitch! Oh no, there's a nerd. Who in the world are you? And what's with that bizarre garb you're wearing? Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Lamington? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the Professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Real. But everything will be quite alright now. Seep here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, they're going to join the Survey Corps. What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Nicole! That's not her name. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. No, I don't want Minecraft movie Doritos mood. I am the captain of Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Silene. It's Nicole, Minnie. Minnie, this is literally just Dr. Nicole, and I love her. Professor Lamington has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Funny story. I fell out the fucking sky. I have messed up where my chair is. That's gonna annoy me. Are people back from Adland yet? I miss you, chat. All the stuff under my desk has decided to remove itself from under my desk and is now causing me issues. There we go. Tuck myself in properly. Chat, are you back? Yeah, we're back. Okay. Silene, leader of Galaxy Team. Is this Cyrus's great-great-grandparent or something? Essentially, yeah. Yeah, it is. You may see people throughout this where, if you know Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, they may seem familiar. For me, she just looks like Dr. Nicole. And that's all I can think. I never played Diamond and Pearl, so this was actually, like, my closest introduction to that jam. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Ooh! A most reasonable decision, Captain. Now would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. The only thing about I know this is it's past Sinnoh. Yeah, Hisui, I believe, is the area. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. There we are. Aloof as always, I see. Well, it's no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed, please. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? A new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know that there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Seep will come in. They successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch even a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Ah well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Galaxy Team nerds really have a collective skill issue, huh? Yeah, just tried to get more cherries and the milk was off. No! Oh, Cheerios. No! Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know? The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill Seep. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. So yes, when we catch Pokemon, if we would like to add them to the team, you will all be able to try and choose a nickname for them. It is probably the first point redemption you see. It's just 100 points. Yes, you're more than welcome to fight for nickname privileges. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Seep join the Survey Corps unless they pass a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Seep's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Seep, was it? For tonight, at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. We get a house. House. If you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death, in the wild. If you fuck up, we kill you. Captain Silene's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. I know this isn't good enough to tell if it's off or not. Wish me luck on the next bottle. Good luck. Oh my god, they put the word death in a Pokemon game again. They did, yeah. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. I better not have roommates. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky? That's some kind of story. It's rumbly. I really like the music in this game. Can't fall off the futon, you say? I will prove otherwise. So will I. That looks plenty fall-offable. Chat. The dogs are out. Okay. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. honk Mew 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 time. Wow, real subtle there, Pokemon. There's a Bidoof. I love Bidoof. Bidoof is such a good Pokemon. The next day. Hey in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Gang, the fuck was that? You'll find out soon enough. Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Cool. And ironically, the barrel with Hyper Fang is really good. I know, right? There's a Diglett in chat. Did you sleep alright? I know it's not easy in a strange new land. We'd better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. It's just a shot from the war world. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Excuse me? It'll be fine, don't worry. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. Exited out. Don't worry about it. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. Do you realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there? Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Silene, ma'am, I brought sleep. You may enter. It's Nicole! Minnie, you're seeing it, right? No one caught the Diglett. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that. Did the stranger not catch the different Pokemon only yesterday? Oh, it's so Nicole, especially with all the files on her desk. Exactly, and her outlandish requests from her juniors. Shinx! I do love a good Shinx. Ace saw yesterday, I think it was, when I was trading to get a Luxray. I am a big Shinx enjoyer. My trial should be simple enough for them, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I'll lend you one of our survey corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. I got a bag. Oh my god. Let's go. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Pardon, Seep. Come with me a moment. In the games, Luxray is difficult to make good because it's an electric type with a proclivity for physical tests rather than special ones. Yeah. What do you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Seep absolutely must pass this trial. And as the Professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Boom! Splish splash! Go on, Seep, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. But get Thunderfang, Crunch, and maybe Parabolic Wild Charge. If it's in this game, you'll be alright. I took a Luxray to the final boss of the main campaign. I know. I am aware. Yo, Fossa! Welcome in! Hey, Fossa! Hi. Hey, sweetheart. Welcome in. We're just about to choose our starting Pokemon. So, I'm about to let chat fight for who it should be. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my nerd, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Chat, you have to choose. Who are we choosing? Can we even do Cyndaquil after the allegations? I mean, Minnie wanted Cyndaquil. So, I'll let you guys fight for it. And this is why I use GameCube controllers, because, like, it's such a good noise, and I really hope the mic is picking this up. What allegations? The Typhlosion allegations. Did you not see this? This baby. Oh my god, that is baby. I hate choosing starters, they're all such perfect friends. We do have the ability to catch the ones we don't choose later. Because there's not really trading in this game. Also, for those of you who want to see the cool controller I have, it has Twilight Princess Zelda on it. This is my go-to. So, we know Minnie's choice is this bitch. Who are we choosing? You're a Cyndaquil fan? I think we have to choose our boy. Or Goral, we don't know what it will be. We could have the funny Rowlet versus Absolute God. We could. I will do everything in my power to have something like that. I think you've been outvoted. Minnie wants it. Mouseboom is a Cyndaquil fan. I think we might have to choose Cyndaquil. So get your names in for it. As your first partner. I think yes. But we need a nickname for it. So please send in your nicknames, because I don't know what to call this little cutie. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me, will now be yours to keep. Good luck, I've took Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you. So take it, it's yours. Cindy or Cinders? Aww. Cindy's a nice one. I do like Cindy. Word of advice, my nerd. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Cuckoo! Splash. Look at those two cheer on their pal Cyndaquil. Or maybe they just wanted to help Seep with their trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Seep fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Oh my god! That's not funny! Oh my god! Ace! You can't just say things like that! Oh my god! Okay. Woo! What species has Captain Celine charged you? It's Celine! Chat, my Who Killed Markiplier days are coming back. Must have been the wet and you didn't say shit. Uh-huh. Some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've seen. You have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. Show you the way to Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Oh, it's a girl! Oh, we're definitely calling it Cindy. You like cinders, to be fair? Oh, Cindy works. Yeah. It's so rare to get a femme starter. Or at least in my experience it is. Welcome to this team, Cindy. Cinders would be if it was male. Yeah. Look who it is! Chat! Look at it! Hugs! Aww. Chat. Is it gonna follow? Will she follow? Oh, please, please. Nah. Baby! Yeah, I know! Oh, we can't access these yet. And they made Cyndaquil into the animated version. I was so surprised to see the fireworks. Yeah. So yeah, as soon as they become available, we're getting a new outfit and a new haircut. You had Pokemon Heart Gold. Nice! This is our item box. So we can store shit. Ooh! Hello, stranger. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. 16 gems, it was great, I can guess. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. Oh, it's a lot of energy to be expending for something that doesn't benefit them regularly. Yeah. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? That's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So, what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Okay. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attend. Has everybody already heard about that? Apparently! Lamington's been yapping. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. News travels fast, yeah. Though I hope you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Actually, to be fair, Volo is standing right next to Ray, so it stands to reason that maybe Ray has just told him. Might turn down. What do you mean Volo has a little Togepi? We can do quick attack. We're good. Well, bam. Fire! Look at it! Oh. Oh yeah, turn order is weird in this game. We defeated Togepi. Okay, you love this? Yeah, it's good! Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Being able to run around the battle. Yeah. We got a new move. My guess is that it is Ember. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain more experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Oh yeah, you can change the... If it's like that in ZA, oh my god. So not only can you move around, your Pokemon will, like, dodge out of the way. So, like, it's real-time attacking. So the Pokemon are acting like they do in the anime. It looks so good. And things like stealth rocks appear as like an actual obstacle in the surrounding area that if your Pokemon runs into gets stunned. It looks so good. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. Bro, I know! It looks so good. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Oh, there's a Remoraid in chat, and I got potions. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on this trial of yours. More Galaxy team members mean more customers for yours truly, after all. I don't think I bought a single thing from him the entire game. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let the rest of the guardsmen know where you're off to. That way, someone can come collect you if things go wrong. That's fair. Hey, I hope you make it through this. You're Seep, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. I do like setting up missions and doing them like that. Someone remind me at the end of stream to show you the Pokemon I have in my team on my personal save, because they are very near and dear to my heart. This is our base camp. I like that there's less sugarcoating. Yeah, this is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you really are true. Like if you get beaten by a Gyarados, it will just eat you. Yeah. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Silene got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Seep's talents are the real deal. They'll pass with flying colours, you'll see. So, in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here, not my ideal state of affairs. Let's get this started. You'll be more than equal to this, Seep. There is a Gyarados that flies around near here. I will say, this intro section felt very hand-holdy, but after that, it all opens up. This is Aspiration Hill. Also, what's this? A Pokemon game where the Pokemon are in the overworld and doesn't run at 5 frames a second? Look, a Bidoof! We're finding the Pokemon you need already. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene told me. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. We'll be aight, chat. So yeah, you can hide in the grass, and Pokemon don't notice you as much. Scarlet Violet frame rate is lore accurate. Spain runs at 20 frames per second. It moved. Hey, buddy. One Bidoof caught. Now, on we march. Onwards, chat. Catch a Starly. They are a bit more jumpy, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I played this. I played the entire story campaign over the span of about a week, maybe 2 weeks. How hard are you throwing those Pokeballs? Like, why do they shatter on impact? Bro, at some points, there are certain types of Pokeballs that give the Pokemon such a thunk to the back of the head, it's easier to catch them. Now, Starly here, it's the type to run at the drop of a hat. But not to worry, crouch in the ground. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Fuck using Pokemon Seep, use concussion. That's Starly caught too, I admit. I'm impressed so far. Also, can we shout out that snipe shot? Another smidgen of wisdom. Go on. Yeah, I know. That was a very nice throw, thank you. So yeah, I can switch to throwing Pokemon. Gather the berries for me. There it is. Shinx. Look how cute. I really want a shiny Shinx. Shinx has an aggression disposition. Did you know that already? Yep. That figures. Me, I have to focus on a Pokemon carefully to notice things like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. There's an X. You have to engage him in battle. Not to worry, I'll keep you. Yeah, I know. I know what I'm doing. I've played this game before. Yeah, got Ember. He's mansplaining, yeah. Nice. Caught the Shinx. Wait, did you really? You really did it! You did it! That's 3 species of Pokemon. Cool. You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Lavender the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all our escaped Pokemon, one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You completed your trial. Yeah. Oh, we got 150 to go at least. Keep up. I think it's around 250 in this game. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial of flying colours, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Seep. Taking your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. It's called for a commemorative photograph. That's the face I make. Got to admit, it's true. You've got a real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, no? Yippee! Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. Most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Definitely an alternative universe, or back in time. Sort of alternative universe, but definitely back in time. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. Can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Can I have some new clothes? So yeah, we got Cindy. We got a Bidoof. We got a Starlight. And we got a Shinx. Look at this big boy! Look at how big he is! Oh. Bet you Twin Leaf doesn't exist. Twin Leaf? Is that the name of a village? I never played these games. Seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. It was very easy. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. Well, isn't she cheery? It's the village you started in Diamond and Pearl. Okay. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. As soon as we can, I'm taking this shit off as well. You received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. She's been very stressed. High hurdle wouldn't have even stubbed my toe on that. Yeah. I like our sandals. Why did we gotta put on normal ones? Okay, this outfit does kind of slap. Oh, we can change eye color. That's better. There are some really cool ones. That I don't think we have unlocked yet. Purple time. Yeah. I always set my character's eyes to purple. Would you immediately bolt for purple? Look! It's canon. Purple eyes. You can't prove that my eyes aren't purple in this lighting, so they're purple. I can't wear contacts or coloured contacts. Yeah. Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. You've seen them. Yeah. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. We got a house. One of us. One of us. You may wear this as well. Do I have a hat? Is she giving me a hat? Oh, that's kind of nice, chat. We changed our hairstyle. Us, a Scarlet would be so proud. Now, present yourself to the commander. I don't remember what the sprint button is, chat. It's the Dawn outfit, but it slaps more. It's so true. Oh, that's just a slightly flipped up Team Galactic logo, huh? Again, I wouldn't know. And Dawn's outfit has always been a slay. I love Dawn's outfit. Look at our commander. Markiplier? I have been waiting for you. Hi. I am commander of the Galaxy Expedition team. So you are Seep. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely Team Galactic, yeah. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Hiya! You've got vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider, who literally fell right out of the blue. There's a binary in chat. Chat, be nice to it, it's a binary. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. Human to human physical combat in a Pokemon game. I know! But you passed the trial that was put on you. I was shocked. Were you shooketh? No matter how odd you may seem, you're a part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Seep, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Mission complete. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you'll move up through the ranks. Indeed. You see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours. Imagine going outside the village, seeing a Bidoof and thinking it's terrifying. I know, right? Seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you'll need this. Oh, nice. 1 apricot and 1 Thomason. Oh, money! We're saving money! Ray, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what they need to know. No one got the binary. Good. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right, whatever you may need in your survey work, you'll most likely make yourself. Just bring fucking Giratina over and we'll see how they react then. I know, right? Some things you can buy at a general store, but it's good to try and be self-sufficient. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But listen to me prattle on. Let's go to the craft work so you can try it out yourself. I am going to run a break very briefly because I need to run to the bathroom and get a snack. Simple as. So, I will be back in just a minute. We're gonna go outside so you guys have something nice to look at. I might throw out... Being scared of Bidoof is the equivalent to being worried about a goat ramming into you. It has pool noodles on its horn. Yeah. Okay, well I guess we're not taking a break just yet. Go piss girl. In a minute! Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anther. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I hope they do fit. Oh, thank goodness. Everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. Hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. I will. Believe me, I will be there. Hey, this way to Craftworks. Yeah, I wanted to get to that so I could... Cindy. But yes, I will be back momentarily. Chat, I got snacks. I have my beloved Cripsers. Ah, there I am. Snacks! Yes. Woo! I agree. So, that's fun. Yes. Oh, I forgot to turn my ears on. There we go. So if I'm munching away, I'm sorry. Now then, let us see. Hairstyling! It's okay, chat. We can get a new haircut. Short. Long. Short. Curled. Braids. Oh, we've got to go with curled. That's the closest we have to my hairstyle currently. I guess we stick with slate. Make the eyebrows darker. I guess this will do for now. Thank you. Thank you, Edith. Thank you for coming in today. Take care not to leave anything behind. Oh, chat. Oh, that's so much better. Very sly. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. First of all, let's see what outfits we've got. Okay, that's, you know, not terrible. I kind of dig that. Let's see if we can find anything better. Oh my god, Sean? Sean? Oh, that sort of headband. Yeah, we may skip those. The indigo is kind of nice. Oh. Excellent. There's a karate gi. You do like these design choices? They're good, right? Gita sandals. I prefer Zori style, because, you know, they're flip-flops. Unfortunately, all the glasses suck. Anyway, I think... because I've got a grey pair of pants. So, do we go with the indigo, the nice dark blue, or do we go with the black? I'm feeling the black. Because it'll essentially look something like this, which I think slays. Change clothing real quick. Like, that's good. I dig this. Yeah, I dig this. This feels very me. Oh, there's a Tinkertar! You need all of this and more in ZA. It did look like they have some good customization stores in the ZA trailer. Oh, this is so much better. Maybe I should get a headband. Worst moment to take a mouthful of food. This here is Craftworks, and that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Step up to the workbench, call you... Oh, okay. As for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Yep. Understood. Make a sword. I can't make a sword. I can make some lovely balls, though. Oh-ho! Now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my nerd. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. Ah, a Pokedex. Wonderful. Thank you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokedex. Got to get going on those myself. I'll be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good seat. My boy. Beauregard. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm a standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. 45 minutes before you have to head out? Aww. Okay, we're gonna take a very, very brief interlude right now. Because I do want Ace to have the chance to see some wonderful parts of my team. She's gonna be yapping in both politics and Spanish. Oof. Now, I'm gonna need y'all to close your eyes. Yes, I know I can earn platinum points. So you're all gonna, I wonder what I left my team as, actually. That's a good question. But I just want to show you, this is my little character. I was playing as Urza Scarlet. No one is surprised. Oh, I have my full Eevee team. Shut up, Blade. Where the hell am I? So, you'll have to excuse. Oh, I am very out of practice with where things are on this map. What? Yeah, ignore this. Chat, you're not seeing this. Spoilers, very much spoilers. We're ignoring this. I wanted to show y'all my team. Yeah. I caught a few Pokemon, don't mind me. Excellent. Oh, and you make money by reporting, which we will get to in a minute. Ignore the money count. I want to return to the village, please. I want to show you some of my pride and joy. Especially since if Ace has to leave, he won't get a chance to see them. So of course we have Sammy, my Luxray. This is her. We love Sammy. Who else did I have? I'm pretty sure that's Markimu. Yep. Markimu, my beautiful, beautiful Staraptor. Where's Baby Echo? Where the fuck is Echo? There's Echo. This was the first one, or one of the first Pokemon I caught. I have a shiny Driftblim that I nicknamed Echo. This is Echo. They went with me to the end of the world. Surprise! Very good moves. Incredibly strong. So yeah, I caught it at level 8. It is now level 55. Got you through your first playthrough, yeah. So yeah, I've played a lot of this game. Bashful in nature, huh? It's just how it was. I don't care about the natures of Pokemon when they are shiny. But it was my first shiny Pokemon that I found outside of the quest that introduces shinies. And it was yellow, and I went, that bitch. I'm keeping that one. Dare I say canon? Shut! It is canon, though. Nom, 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 nom. Anyway, back to the regular scheduled gameplay. Hey, so, there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Lamington, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the likes, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said the phenomenon was called evolution. So So I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. Aye aye, Captain. Ears, no, I can't recall. Shinx's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up a wall. Motherfuckers have... Get me a caterpillar, please. Motherfuckers have no idea how anything works. They haven't got the professors with inexplicable funding. Exactly. Hi. I do have a Shinx, actually. Alrighty, let's have a peek at those round ears. That's it! It's ears with the yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Ace. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Big sippy sips. You're the newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokédex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favour. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see the Starly's entry in that Pokédex the moment you've completed it. I have a Starly. You can have it if you want. Now, those of you who know Pokemon Natures will be able to say how good these are. Boost in attack and down in special defense. It's like when you do something embarrassing and everyone now knows you as that guy who, yeah. Starly. Basic all around. Shinx is up in special attack and down with speed. That is a terrible Shinx. We want a boosted attack Shinx? Yeah. So it's a boosted attack Bidoof, so it's probably okay. The Starly's kind of mid. I do want to make a living dex. But for now, that Shinx sucks. We'll keep the Bidoof for now. Bad Shinx. Not a great Starly. Decent Bidoof. Yeah. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my nerd. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex, for you to reference any time. You must catch and battle diverse Pokémon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. Money! I'm a basic bitch when it comes to my Pokemon. If it can hit like a semi-truck and has decent attack power, I'm happy. Yeah. Now there's one more nugget of wisdom I've got to share with you. Wild Pokemon may attack you at any time. When they do, dodge like your life depends on it. Oh, decent health, yeah. Dodge. You're tired? That's okay. Look, just watch me, would you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. A next ball. Is that a thank you next type ball? Here he goes. Oh my god. He did a roll. See? That's how you dodge. Fucking autocorrect, I know. A timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt by the fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. And that's the key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field like I did. When those shinks got me with Thundershock, I might have been done for it if the security corps hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry. You've got me here to give you tips. I'll teach you plenty. Please don't. Goodbye, bitch. Survey Claw? Yeah. Oh, that's actually kind of useful. Stop mansplaining, plus. There it goes. It's time to battle Pokemon. Remember the captain switching routes. And you have the items out, press X to get ready to ready your Pokemon. Hey, Ace got the Dynamo. So yeah, if I do this and that, oh, you can see what missions we have. So catch a bunch. Apricot. Apricot. That was not the button I meant to press. Cindy, no! Cindy, don't jump! Ooh. Cindy, life is worth it. Ugh, that's a disgusting Bidoof. Hey, mate. Don't forget to open your potato. Not that. Yeah, I know. I understand it. I've done that mission. That is a baby and you will respect them. Yeah. This one's just begging to port. Surely one of you must have a decent up special attack. That's not terrible. Starly tends to use shit like Brave Bird, so that's physical attack. Pokemon can't see you in long grass. My brother in Christ, my whole head and shoulders aren't even hidden in the grass. I know. Up attack low speed isn't bad since its speed is naturally high anyway. Yeah. How things have changed from Pokemon will attack you in the long grass. Yeah, I know. Oh, he's over there. Oh, the turns of table. Wait a minute. What? I thought I Pokeballs. Ah. Yeah, we'd have to go back to check that Shinx. This is a game of catch a bunch now and then check them all later. I'm about to end this man's whole career. It's almost impossible to walk now, whereas before you had to walk around for an hour before you found shoes that unlocked your legs. Yeah. What's that sound? People who know Pokemon cries. Who's that? Pokemon! I heard a Shinx and a Starly. Okay. Let's head this way, I guess. Oh! Bidoofs! Yoinked. Nice. Hello. Around here you can find a Pokemon called Weasel! They will rock your shit. Yeah, some Pokemon you need to see use certain moves to level up. Oh my god, chat, it's the Wurmple. Oh, it's sleeping! Stay in the ball. So yeah, if you look at somewhere on the screen, as you see, there's actually researching equipment to fill out a Pokedex entry now. Yeah. I want the Weedle. Not Weedle, Wurmple. Nice. And this is actually one of my favourite areas over here. Because by that rock, we're gonna find some new members for our team. Oh my god, there's so many worms. Doing pretty well for a mystery stranger from the sky. Yeah, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. How on earth did that first one manage to escape when it was literally coveted? I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay. Holy shit, what the Huh? Hi? Oh my god, wait, what? Huh? What? Huh? What the hell happened? Not from Amaranth, I'm surprised you're doing that. Yeah. Huh, what happened? We just had a follow goal. I... Surprise me. Thank you for the follow, Madrush guy. It really does mean a lot. Just scared the ever-living shit out of me. I'm gonna run an ad while I fix the follower goal issue. But hello! Welcome in. Thank you for following. It really does mean a lot. Let me just go to goals, because that... I guess now we can have multiple goals running? Sweet. Thank you so much. Welcome in. It really does mean a lot. I guess I owe you guys a... another cosplay stream now, huh? I forgot to change the text over for that. Yeah, this is the goal that should have been running. So I have no idea what happened there. Because, the goal just decided to break on me. Oh my god. But thank you so much, it really does mean a lot. Crazy magic. Oh, hell yeah. Why does it do that? Sometimes my messages just send in backwards, and I don't know why. No. 5. Okay, well. Well, that's a new follower goal set. Yeah, the goals just changed how they look now? This was not how they looked earlier. Everything just broke. My beautiful new layout. Gone. Back? What? Huh? Why are they not the same? I don't know. It just changed. Knowing my luck, it'll be back next stream. I guess we can work with this. Yeah, it's not what we had, but we can use it. I'm so sorry this is how you've come into chat. I need to make a new thing then. Oh, I can do something with this, I think. There we go. I've just lost my chat overlay. There we go. And everything is just breaking on me. Can you... phone? Play nice. Why are they not the same? I do not know why they aren't the same anymore. It, like, legit just changed. Let me bring these. Here we go. So I'm happy for that one to be like that. I also don't know why they are the size that they are, because it's being a little funky with that. I liked the old look of them, so I don't know what's literally happened in the last few seconds to break it, but they look even to me. Boop, boop. Did it just... oh my god. Sometimes OBS just doesn't work for me. There's a reason I do all this off stream, usually, but it doesn't want to play today. Well, I guess we need to choose a new goal for followers, because we just unlocked another Urza cosplay stream, chat. Well, at least it broke on a day that I can actually see what's happening. I'll do. That works. Okay, we can work with that. And just very, very briefly. I'll do. I'll mess around with it off stream now. Sorry about that. Let's get back into the game. But yes, thank you. Welcome in. If anyone has any wants for next follower goal, please shout them out because I don't know what to make it. With a crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using whatever materials are in your satchel. As long as you've got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an Oranberry and a medicinal leek, you can whip up a potion. So heal up your Pokemon whenever they need healing. Cool. Research going alright? You can see if you've got tasks ready to turn in on the Pokedex's cover. 14. Once you've got some tasks good and done, go check in with Professor Lamington. See you soon. Nice. So yeah, we don't want to go too far that direction. There's a Ponyta. There it is. Chat, I don't know if you can see that off in the distance. Not the Bidoof. But like, near the Bidoof. Don't mind me. Yes, I can see you. But we're gonna pretend I can't. Ligasp. Yeah, I know. It's very funny that Seep knows exactly where to find these, huh? Don't move. Yes! One. Two. Yes! Let's go! Ah! My baby. My baby girl. Oh boy, I don't know. Unsure. To be determined, one may say. Woo! Woo indeed. I'm tempted to head back to town so we can reevaluate some of our catches. Oh god. 1 out of 9 to go. Yep. You know me so well. Running! Running! Sprinting! Sprinting! Think. If we hop over this hill, camp should be right here. Imagine getting hunted by a Shinx. Yeah, I know, I know. Hello, sir. Oh, if it isn't a crafting kit! You must have listened attentively to Ray's teaching. Excellent work, dear nerd. It's just an electric chihuahua. Yeah, I know. Seems like a good time to explain to you. Survey reports? Yeah, sure. I get money. And potentially rank up. Look at all these beautiful Pokemon. Nice. Research tasks. Nice. Okay. Look, see, all me Pokemon, they're hanging out. Now then. Let's check summary of these. So we want a high in attack. You are completely neutral. Meh. That's a high special attack, Shinx. High attack shrinks. High attack Shinx, low on defense. Is a bit worrying. You're an all-rounder. I need to go give you to someone. A high attack Eevee. Low defense, unfortunately. But a high attack. Okay, so we'll move you in there. Of course, it's the level 2 one. And we've got the Wurmple for that, for Beauregard. Low defense, but like... maybe if I just stay quiet, she'll shut the fuck up. Perhaps. Beauregard! I got you that Wurmple! I need to go see what she's barking at, chat. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that, chat. Cammy's been the exact same recently, grumbling about anything and everyone. Yeah. I have a feeling Abby's getting antsy because of the storm. You gotta go. Oh, we'll miss you, Ace, but thank you for coming by. It was lovely to see you. I'll message you when I'm streaming again. Like I said, I know there's a chance I'll stream tomorrow night. You really brought me one. You must be as good as the rumors say. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. Now, I've been told a Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as a Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. Good luck yapping, Ace. Exactly, good luck yapping. This is a tough decision. Which of these do you like best? Beauticia, Beautifred, or Beautgene? Beautgene! Yeah, I like Beautgene too. I guess that's decided then. I'll raise Beautgene to be a splendiferous Beautifly. Wait and see. Wurmple can evolve. Sorry, this chain is really starting to annoy me. There we go. That's a bit better. Oh, and there's a Satoddle! What the hell is a Satoddle? Oh! It's that one! I don't think I have that one. And we got some honey. Excellent. Okay. We need to nickname our Pokemon. Chat? What do we want to nickname them? I'll let you guys name the Starly and the Shinx, I think. They gave an orb, arms and legs, yeah. The mic peeking, I'm so sorry. Obviously we have to nickname Bidoof, and this Shinx, we got a high attack, low defense Shinx. So we got a glass cannon. The only correct name for a god, I know. I think she may not be here, but I think we have to name this one after a very, very dear friend. Sammy, we miss you. But I'll let you nickname Eevee and Starly. Still need names, so y'all can choose for those. Was this the Starly that we wanted? Yeah, it's the high attack, low speed Starly. I love when I'm the only one who catches the Pokemon, then it really looks rigged. So yes, if you have suggestions for Starly and Eevee, please shout them out. Starly gotta be the Raptor. The Raptor, I like the Raptor. I do have a point redemption for nicknames, but I do like the Raptor. I forgot to mention that. It should be just 100 points. But yeah, I am like asking for names here, so I'll take that. So yes, point redemptions for the Eevee's nickname. But yeah, I look forward to seeing what you guys get me to nickname my Eevee. Catching them without being seen is pretty good. May want to defeat some. Got the Starly unawares with my own Raptor. Nice. Oh, it might be why I have to press to get pop up. Yeah, that's the thing I like having up. Thanks, we've defeated one. We've caught 5 without being spotted. If we catch one more, then that'll be another task. Sorry, I forgot to check. And then it wants you to evolve them. Okay. Well. That tree doesn't have anything in it. What am I doing? Boom. Maybe we'll try out Sammy, actually. Aww. I wanted to give Sammy a try. What? They just think Sammy's too scary. Are you kidding me? Bird runs away from cat that can shoot lightning. No way. There we go. It only knows quick attack. Oh, it fought back. We win these. Kill. I don't know if any evolutions are physical attackers. I can't think of any. Like, at all. I think they're all special attack, right? Too stunned to move. Sammy avoided the rollout. Yeah, that's the thing. Bidoofs just kept killing me when I start using rollout. Boom. Dead Bidoof. That Bidoof. Swimming. Is that a Bidoof? Yeah, it's a Bidoof. Oh, but look at that beautiful Eevee there. Don't see me, don't see me. Love. Catch it, catch it. One. Stay in the ball. It's fine, chat. Everything's fine. Funny. Perhaps a ponytail? Just throw the ball so hard it ceased to exist. I think so, yeah. Yeah, sometimes they just cease to exist, I guess. Stuff. See, I'm very worried about going too far this way. Which I may have done. Split, splash, I'm taking it back. I'm not here, you can't see me. See? Chat, I'm invisible. Yay! We got a ponyta. I do like ponyta. Oh, it's a heavy ponyta. Oh shit. Chat, you know that thing I said about potentially having gone too far? So, there's the Rapidash. That thing will kill me. Because not only do I have nothing to deal with it, it's like level 36. And it's an alpha, so it will just start attacking me. I think that thing two-shots me at this point in the game. Stop coming closer! Don't turn around, 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 don't turn around. Okay, we're good. Okay. We're alright. I know that music may sound not alright. We're okay. It's over there somewhere. We'll be fine. Very dead, Bidoof. Drifloon! Oh. There it is. There's another alpha Pokemon on that bank over there, which I'm a bit worried about. I'm pretty sure this is just the nighttime music. point blank in the back of the skull. There, so you can see the weasel over there? If I get too close to the bank, you might be able to see it. I can't swim in this game, so I can't get over there yet. But I'm telling you, there's an alpha evolved form of weasel. Which name I cannot remember right now. Floatzel, thank you. Yeah, and it will kill me without remorse. I got a heavy one. There's another Driftloon. This game really went, what if Pokemon did murder? They really did. Honestly, I love that, because it's a little more realistic, huh? Nice. That should be enough points to get us to level 10. Also, the music in this game just absolutely slaps. So yeah, it was over here that I caught my... shiny. It's gonna flee. It did not flee. So if you see a yellow one, we absolutely are going to catch it. Nice. Me being chased by an angry Driftloon? It's more likely than you think. Okay, it's de-aggroed. Let's go see Monsieur Professor. Nice. Money! Oh! Level 10, level 10, level 10. Nice. Oh, we're gonna get a star! Guess sit here and eat my snacks real quick. There you go. You can read all about my starlies. You can... Oh, you can have that one. Hello there, stop. Wanna touch it? No! Just looking at it after all, but what? It might let. Outside of the survey core or security core could actually do something so frightful as a Pokemon willingly. All the same, I must thank you for showing me this sweet Starly. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know? Perhaps being able to read all about a Pokemon in the Pokedex might put them more at ease. Excellent. We did the thing. I did want to check the summary of this one. Yeah. I remember there being a way to mass select them. No. Drifloon is a special attacker. So we want good special attack. That is terrible. So all of these Drifloon are dreadful. Attack. Aquatail's physical. I think that's not a bad Weasel. It's not great, but it's not bad. That is a very good Ponyta. Because they're already so fucking fast. That is a good Ponyta. I think we'll save the spot on our team for now. I'm so mad I didn't get that Eevee earlier. Oh well. If you get a defense up Eevee, the obvious thing is to turn it into Umbreon. Because, it is a very good defensive Pokemon. Hey, Celine. Behold! My Pokedex. You've made progress. Seem to have earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition team. Nice. You can now use heavy balls! Pokemon up to level 20. Excellent. Oh, good. We need black cobblestone for those. Cool. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. And proving your worth by moving up our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. Higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. There. Words. For today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. So Seep, my nerd. I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Our usual order of potato mochi tastes even better when there's something to celebrate. Hey, by the way, have you taken on that request Beauregard had? Well, most people here don't know much about Pokemon, you've noticed, right? So it's our job as the Survey Corps to take care of any issues that crop up because of that. We're basically Pokemon problem solvers. Indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Ray? What's it all about? That one might be a better fit for Seep than me. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get better at Pokemon battling first. Ah yes. That request came from Mai of Diamond Clan, if I remember correctly. The people of Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there's much we could learn from them. Including more about the local Pokemon. We can discuss that all tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. Yum 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 yum. The next day. Hey Seep, before I go meet Mai about that request, mind showing me how you do in battle? Great, I'll be at the training grounds. If you've been catching lots of Pokemon, you can change up your team at the pastures, just so you know. Already been doing that, bud. I'm just snacking. Sorry, I'll try to keep the rest of my snacking to a minimum. We need to check in with him throughout the game. Thanks for taking a minute for me. I know your plate's full right now. I'm gonna be straightforward with you about something. Everything alright? Don't understand how anyone can handle taking on Pokemon in battle. I know I'm a Survey Corps member and I've even got my own partner, but I just can't do it. You have a Pokemon? That's right, take a look at my very own partner. Pika! This is my Pikachu. During that Shinx attack, I should have had Pikachu fight at my side, but my mind just went blank. And really, when you get right down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? Pika! But watching you work, completing those research tasks convinced me. If I want to do my Survey Corps work well, my partner and I have got to be a team. Now, first step towards being a real team is to battle your team. Honey, you don't want to do that. Oh, there's a Sharpedo in chat. Said you don't want to do that. Go! God! And it's dead. Battle decided. Whoa, you seem so in sync with your Pokemon. That was amazing. Where you fight alongside your Pokemon. You don't seem one bit scared of battling. We'll just have to catch up as best we can, right, Pikachu? Pika! Pika! Pika, Pika? Ah, fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in his ball. I guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be getting a little friendlier with one another. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently makes a big difference in how the battles go. Pikachu here seems to be an electric type, for example. Oh, I think this is one of the first times that Nintendo actually put the type chart in the game. What the fuck, a type table? Yeah. Yeah, they put it in because they knew a lot of people were gonna come into this game and not know what they were doing. So you're the one? That new recruit everyone's talking about? The name's Hisui, captain of the security corps. Zishu? Zisu? Zisu. Zisu. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give you what advice I could. Captain Zishu's a member of the ancient martial arts, where you guide Pokemon in battle. Now listen, if your Pokemon truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. Yes, I know all about this. On one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in strong style, more damage, but it'll take longer for you to act. On the other hand, you can use agile style, less power, but move faster. It might even let you get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. I think the most I've done in a row is 4. It was a very well set up thing. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves, choose which is right for a given situation and directed at your Pokemon with a little nudge. Nudge. Yeah, I know. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Cool, thanks. I mentioned it earlier. I'm heading down now to see about Mai's request. I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Get ready, then meet us down there, would you? And by ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you'll bring, and maybe even teaching them new moves from Zishu. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. We're just gonna run in and see if we can make it happen. Actually, we're gonna stop by the blackboard first and grab some side quests. Because if you know me, I love a good side quest. I got that ADHD. Okay, no side quests right now. Also, Oshawott is in the tank, and Rowlett's in a tree, and I think there's like a little hotbed that Cyndaquil gets if you don't choose Cyndaquil. Checking to see. Ooh. Is this the guy who wants the fucking Buizel? Oh my god, this mission drives me nuts. So if it is the Buizel, I'm gonna be mad. It is. No. Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I have a hard time believing it unless I see different size ones lined up side by side. If there really are Buizel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have, for comparison's sake. And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a Buizel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. Is my Buizel bigger? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's only a 2-foot Buizel. Good gravy, I never expected. Looking, one that's at least around 2'8" would be great. How big is your Buizel? Yeah, It's... I believe his Weasel is 2.6, so you can get a 2.7 one and it'd be big enough. Or you can get much bigger. But it is the worst mission because you just end up grinding Weasel for hours. Boo! Hey, Volo. Did I surprise you? Bet I did. I was trying to anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Surely a smaller Weasel would also prove they differ in size. Exactly! Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving you an advantage once a battle starts. Yeah, we know this. You're part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokedex as they all are. You might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. Should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Hi. Oh, you're that nerd that fell from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about this great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, and I just know it's a winner. Problem is, the folks around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. But you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes, famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do is in return is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forage of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. One springy mushroom's all you need. I'll be waiting. Cool. Nyum. We're just gonna keep running. Any strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're first. Oh, at your rank you should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh my! The one I had a crush on the first time I played. Over here! Listen, she's just really cool, okay? This here is Seep. My, a new face in the village? Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. Look how cool she is! Yes! Oh my god. Big lesbian over here. Hi. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. Suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving. So the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? I do. That's good to hear. That security corps of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Ah. Go! God! Listen, Maya's just like really pretty. Okay? I feel like God's gonna go down here. Rip God. It's okay. Oh, Shinx learnt Bite. Let's go. Go, Sammy! Munchlax killed God. This really is anime, huh? Yeah! Oh, come on. We killed Munchlax there. Come on. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. Oh, Vivichokes, sorry. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It's a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha. But you'll come, won't you, to Deer Track Heights? Your ARC phone is beeping. Is that strange thing gummy of yours telling you where to go? My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? Certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this bit to you. You shouldn't have any problem handling an alpha. Seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? Almighty what now? Suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. There are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that grace Deer Track Heights is one of those honoured few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me, and you may understand. We go up top. Cricketoon! Ah! If we were ever to get like an Australian region, I would need there to be Cricketoons. Sorry, Cricketot. Cricketoon is the evolved form. My bad, chat. I don't know my bugs. It go honk shoe? Nice. Oh. Dude over here has a mission for us. Hello, good sir. Alexander Hamilton. What? Oh, there's a Grumpig in chat. Oh there, mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries. You know them? The shiny red ones. They grow on some of the trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. That's where you come in, friend. Throw one of your Pokemon at a berry tree and your Pokemon will grab the berries for you. Be sure the Pokemon you throw has Pokeball you throw has a Pokemon in it, mind. And it'd be a shame to waste an empty ball. If you hand me 3 of the cherry berries you get, I'll tell you another handy tip. I have 7. There you go. Oh yeah, you can distract them with berries. Oh, hi, Geodude. There we go. Absorb! Nicely done, Krakatok. Kick its ass! Kick its ass! Nice. We defeated the thing. Nice. Let's try out some aerial aces. Ooh, nice. I like aerial ace. Oh! Krakatok can evolve. Okay. Let's do that. There's a cricket tune. Nice. Run away! Run away! Hey my. Or is is it May? It might be May. It's totally supposed to be May, isn't it? Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. Oh, hey, Lamington. Oh, thank goodness, I got here in time. Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha now, could I? Suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. Pokemon descended from one of those ancients blessed by the almighty Sinnoh. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its racket. That's what you're here for, Seep, to drive that interloper from this place. Then show your Pokemon are ready for the battle. Oh my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big though, they are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you are stronger still than this alpha, so go show it that, beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Seep. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Kill. It's okay. I've got a bird. I've got a bird, chat. We'll be fine. Oh! It did what I was about to do. I tried to take the hit and it didn't work. Cindy! Cindy! Oh my god, we've been going for 3 hours. Probably have to call it soonish because it's nearly midnight. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone beat best in alpha like that surely reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We'd best make sure that we best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing it off against such a foe. What in the world? Oh, hello. It's the Great Wordeer. Look at it. Hi. He looks upon you with kindness, Seep. I'd say the Great Wordeer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of a Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to all of us. Remarkable. Truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride it. Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Professor, I take it things went smoothly? I'm here on Captain Silene's orders. She said we'd be able to set up a base camp here once Seep took care of her request. Ah, about that. I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The Great Word Ear has taken a liking to Seep as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. I still say that May, hot. She has that artsy flair that I love. Well, if we are to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to know them better. And the first step towards that is completing the Pokédex. The construction course should be here soon. They'll have our new base camp pitched in no time. Slay! Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having more base camps ought to make our survey work easier, huh? Well, that's that. How about we head to Wallflower like usual? Money! Oh, we maxed out Shinx, let's go! I didn't realise we'd done that. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please. And make it for 3 today as well. Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied Cleavor from the rumours had ended up mauling some of our galaxy folk who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this is the Cleavor that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when we're researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Seep here can handle things just fine. Words. But that Cleavor is said to be much, much stronger than even an alpha Pokemon, isn't he? Now, you forget the strength of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear-head and fighting-fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. The next day. Scraggy is in chat. Boss wants you. Commander, that is. Get yourself to the commander's office. Did you get a good rest? Look who's being punctual. Finally realised you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. Oh no. There you go again! What's tripping me up is the mention of Alola, a region known for their harmony with Pokemon. And yet they're also scared of Pokemon? These people are the outliers of the Pokeverse. Yeah. There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me? Are you really suggesting that you would make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui's space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, O mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan. In our world's very basis. You wish. Gay boy. Potentially. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Commando's office. I believe it was you who started this. Just another day with those two, I see. That man's name is Adaman. He's the leader of the Diamond Clan. They put a lot of importance on time, as you could probably tell. And that girl is Irida, the leader of the Pearl Clan. They're all about space. You heard what she called it, right? Our world's very basis. Whenever they run into each other, those same arguments flare up. Seems like they've inherited some bad blood from their predecessors' strife. Oh well, not our problem. We'll have problems if you don't get yourself to the commander's office seat. So instead of doing that, chat, I think I'm gonna call it for today. We made some excellent work on our Pokedex. Look at all this. Beautiful, beautiful work. So whenever they meet, they're wasting time and space. Jeez. Yeah, essentially. We're gonna make sure to save. Nice. But I think this is where I'm going to leave it for tonight. Because, again, we've been live for 3.5 hours now. And, yeah, I'm ready to call it for the night. Nothing, no problems or anything, it's just, it's late. I'm tired. I need to fix the follower goals and everything. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It has been a wonderful, wonderful time. If you have any suggestions for what our next follower goal should be, please let me know, because I have no ideas. I'm thinking maybe setting a game redemption, but we'll see what happens. It may end up being a cosplay during the final part of Bendy, for all I know, so we'll figure that out. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. As always, I am at CLTheAnon on absolutely everything. So if you want to message me at all, the Discord should be linked down below. There should be a lovely banner you can click, or if you're saying hi from Vodland, there should be a link in the description. If you are saying hi from Vodland, hi Vodland! Lovely to see you again. I missed you. Yes, all of these will be uploaded. I'm a little bit behind, but updating my graphics driver fixed so many issues I've had while rendering, so things will be caught up on. As always, I'm at CLTheAnon on everything, so if you want to find me on other social media, just look for the tag. And hey, I may post more content on there soon, we'll see. Again, huge shout outs to everyone who was in chat today. Thank you, Mouseboom, Minnie, of course Ace, and Fossa. We love you and we miss you dearly. And thank you to our new follower, Mad... Oh my god, it's Mad Irish Guy. I completely butchered your name earlier, and I'm so sorry for that. But Mad Irish Guy, thank you so much for dropping by. It was a pleasure having you join. With that said, let's see if there's anyone we want to raid, chat. Anyone I follow live? Ooh. Okay. Let's have a look in the category, see if we've got... French... I should mute output so you guys don't hear it. I was wondering when you'd notice. Yeah, look, I never claimed I was smart. Hmm. There's a lot of the streams are in alt languages right now, and I'm not feeling finding someone new. So I guess we won't raid tonight. But yes, and since Minnie's here, again, huge shout outs to Minnie for creating my PNG tuber. The debut went really well last stream. I'm hoping to do at least one PNG stream a at least one PNG stream that won't have played. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Minnie. I still had it silenced. Yeah, let me send you another one. But yeah, huge shout outs to Minnie for setting up my PNG tuber, creating it, making our little mascot, making our little sleepy kitty. Their generosity knows no bounds. So huge thank yous to them. And with that said, I'm gonna head on out for the night and try and head off this headache that I can feel coming on. So also, if you are worried about myself or anyone else with this incoming storm, you're welcome to message on the group Discord server. I'm happy to talk about it there. It should all be okay. So don't panic too much. But with that said, I will see you guys next stream. Bye. Bye. Bye.